Hi everyone! We're in New York and it's Christmas time and I'm so happy to be here. So I thought I might offer a little bit of a unique what I eat in a week in New York perspective because I did used to live here. Every time I come back, it's this mix of going back to the places that I know and miss and love, but then also trying new things. Now I'm back to pick up Christmas gifts, visit friends, and I just cannot wait to eat all the things that I can't eat while living in Bermuda. So I left Bermuda at noon yesterday. I woke up, I had a cup of tea. I didn't really have time to make breakfast because I was still doing last minute packing stuff. And then yeah, I hopped on the plane, and if you didn't know, Bermuda is only a 90-minute flight away. Honestly, from New York, it would take you longer to get to the Hamptons. I zipped on over into the city, and lo and behold, it's 10 degrees colder and the weather's really moody and dark. By the time I got into the city, I was so hungry. I dropped off my bags and I headed straight to K-Town, which is so close to where I'm staying in Midtown. I love that once I come back into New York, it's like muscle memory. I know how the subway works, I know where everything is, I know where to go, and it's just like a second home. And I thought I was gonna go to Kamio, but then I decided, you know what would feel so good and homey? Going to BCD Tofu. And I'm sure other people might think that there are other better places for sundubu, but BCD's the place for me, yo. So I ordered an assorted sundubu. I love all the bonchon that they give. This guy that was sitting next to me, I looked over, he'd finished all of his bonchon 5 minutes before his food even came. I know some people don't really like eating by themselves, but I do. It was so nice to just sit and relax and eat my soup without anybody bothering me. I was so happy. So since I was in K-Town, I popped by HMart because I wanted to pick up some snacks for my friends who I was gonna stay with later. I kind of went overboard a little bit, which is always what happens the first couple days when I get to New York. I'm like, all the things, let's get them. My friend really likes sweet snacks, but I like savory snacks, so I just kind of guesstimated. I love how HMart sells Indomie, and I was like, oh my god, maybe I should make dinner for my friends. I picked all of this stuff up and I ended up spending $50. I headed over to my friend Maggie's and I had bought a ticket to watch Normal Gossip live, which if you've never heard of that, it's this really awesome podcast where they tell you fun pieces of gossip. We watched that while I prepared our dinner. I just could not believe I'd never made this for my friends because I grew up eating this. It's like eating alphabet soup for Americans, and they loved it. We just had such a cozy night.
Oh my god, it's so yummy.
This is like our alphabet.
I spent the night at Maggie and Alex's, and it was just really nice to catch up. They went off to work, and I decided to get a bagel before I went back and do work from home. Saw this really cute cat in a plant store. Hi! I'm pretty sure most local New Yorkers will probably pick up their bagels from the local bodega, but hey, you know what? I wanted to go to Zucker's Bagels. Amazes me how these delis in New York have just such an insane selection, and I chose the most probably unimaginative thing. I just got the traditional. All I really wanted actually was an everything bagel with cream cheese, lox, capers, and red onion, but instead I didn't realize the traditional had tomato in it. I for the most part enjoyed the filling of the bagel. My bagel was quite cold and a little dry. I was a little disappointed. I don't know, maybe I'll go to a different bagel place next time. So then I went home and did some work. I found this blazer from a secondhand store in Stockholm, and it was only 50 bucks? Come on, so cute. You guys, after all of that, Urban Hawker was closed for a private event, so I went over to Urban Space to check out what they had. There was really nothing that I wanted to eat there. I was so ready to eat some Malaysian food, but now I don't know what to get. At first I thought, oh, maybe I'll pivot and get Thai food, but then my mind's like, do we get mussels from the French place nearby? Is Thai food or French mussels? I don't know. And also my friend Mina is coming over later on and we're gonna have Korean chicken. I don't know, it's crazy. I might get mussels. I might get mussels. Turns out that they had no space for me. They directed me to the bar and all the bar stools were full, so I decided to just get Thai food. The place was really cozy, the staff was super friendly and accommodating. Even though I was in Midtown, this place truly felt like a neighborhood Thai restaurant. I ordered a green curry and it came with these prawn chips, which I love. They also give you a little bit of peanut sauce that you can dip in. I got my Thai green curry and it wasn't the most amazing Thai green curry I had, but I felt like it was pretty adequate for what I wanted, and I would go back just for the convenience and the overall vibe of the place.
잔인해 그대란 사랑 작은 유리병에 나를 넣고 나를 놓아주면 안 되나요? 나 그대 없으면 나 한시도 못 가서 금방 숨이 멎을 것
So cozy.
그대 나를 바라봐요.
Good morning, it is the next day and I've already had breakfast and now I am off for my second meal. I'm gonna see my friend Yan's. We're gonna go to, her name is Han, which is a Korean place, and I just really love it. I kind of always go there every time I visit. I don't know why, I'm just like addicted to that place, so let's go. Oh my god! Oh, get this, where is she?
That cocktail. Do you want
a cocktail right now?
I really want a cocktail right now.
We don't have a reservation, just for 2 people.
Get it in a second, thank you. It's pretty busy for like just open.
I know. Oh no, do we get the same thing? No. This camera's just so overkill. Oh wow.
And it feels like there's
Thank you.
Look at this. Yeah, thank you so much. Look at that, cheesy.
Oh my god, what is all of this? What is this? Celery. Bok choy. I believe in you. We're making cookies, specifically miso tahini cookies. New York Times, there was a really great recipe on it. It's originally actually miso peanut butter cookies. I actually taste tested a batch with peanut butter and a batch with tahini and decided the tahini was just a lot better. So I'm excited to start. I am red in the face. Why is whisking so hard? No, I mean about you getting married.
We're fine. Everything's fine. Just to manage the dress, the rest was just great.
Yeah. I basically only had cookies and whiskey for dinner, and the very next day, who scheduled a freaking workout class? A running class at like 10 a.m. I did. I am the problem, it's me. After this class, Maggie and I decided that we wanted to check out the Union Square holiday market. The market was super packed. People were in a festive mood and were looking to buy knickknacks for their loved ones or even themselves. That's so cute. I love the little alpacas. These are so cute. So many knickknacks. Like, if I had no self-control, I would have bought everything, but I did not. So proud. But New York has a ton of holiday markets that are pretty much similar all over the park, so if you're ever there for Christmas, you should definitely check one out. They did have a bunch of food stalls there, but all the lines were quite long, and I was actually standing in line for some crepes, but it was moving so slowly, and Maggie got me a hot chocolate, and I was just like, you know what, I'm done, that's it. That'll fill me up until the next meal. So I picked up this really cute toy for my friend who's expecting her baby boy soon. Then we had a little poke around the plant stores that were there because Maggie was looking for a plant gift for one of her coworkers, which was really sweet. Okay, by this point I was starving, so I headed back to Urban Hawker and it was open! World Cup was happening, so a bunch of people were watching the game. The stall that most caught my eye was Pitti de NYC because they had these dishes like gulai ayam and satay that are just so traditional in Indonesian. I decided to take the food home and just have a relaxing late lunch while watching Gilmore Girls. So I really only had an hour or so to chill before I had to actually go get Italian food with Maggie. I ate so much on this trip, I swear to God. And we went to Bar Pitti, just really great Italian food that's not fussy. So we started off with some veggies. And then for the mains, we got rigatoni and a penne arrabbiata. It was just so fresh and good and perfect for that cold night. Oh my God. You guys, this panna cotta was insane. She was thick and bouncy. If you go to Bar Pitti, you have to get this panna cotta. And then it was day 4, and I had a bunch of errands that I needed to do this morning, so I popped by Columbus Circle. And then your girl was hungry and she was craving pizza, baby. So I saw this new pizza place called Farinella that I'd never tried before. So I decided to pop in. I decided to get the tartufo nero, which is like cheese and mushroom. I thought the decor in there was kind of hilarious, kind of kitschy on like the campsides. It made me unsure about how the pizza was gonna be, but the pizza turned out to be fantastic. I don't know what they're doing with that dough. It's not like your typical dough. It's kind of chewy but crispy. Reminded me of focaccia. It's really good and you should check it out. Then I headed over to Penn Station to pick up my cousin who was visiting me from New Jersey, and she'd actually just moved to the States last year from Malaysia, and so I decided to take her back to Urban Hawker, and we got a couple different things. They were okay, and everything was kind of sweet. I don't know. I'd go back because I don't have the option to get Malaysian food really anywhere else.
What do we have? Da 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 da. More Tong GT. Bandrex.
That one is from me and Arya. We bought a lot, so. And then we have this for you.
Ooh, sayur lodeh. Rendang. Is Racik a new like branding or something?
No, Racik and Indofood collapsed together, so they.
Oh, okay.
Day 6 was another cool day in the city. I spent some time working in the morning, and then for lunch, I decided to take Sophia to a Sichuan restaurant called Chili. This was my first time going there. I loved the decor. It was giving vintage. It made me feel like I was in like old Shanghai or something. As I said, it was really cold that day, so I ordered an herbal tea, and then I also ordered this egg drop soup, which was excellent. It was so flavorful. Whole mushrooms in there, and it was a little spicy. And then for the mains, we ordered this 3-pepper chicken, which was spicy. And we also ordered eggplant. In my humble opinion, I feel like Asian people do eggplant so well. I was very satisfied with this meal and was ready to face the cold again. Ooh, it's spicy.
Okay.
You guys, you want this, right?
Yeah.
So I
I'll
want
get
one.
exactly what you're getting. I have no idea.
So this is like their top notch. Like this is like their
The shrimp
specialty.
pate, yeah.
You use shrimp, right?
Yeah.
So it's one of these, and then
Durian pancake. Have you tried that? Is that all the selections they have?
no.
Oh, I see.
You can hire a section.
Okay.
It's like a man.
So what do you usually like to do?
I only like the sesame and garlic and scallion.
Have you tried the shrimp paste?
No, but it's gotta be good. It's shrimp paste. A little bit of garlic.
Oh god, that's what I think it's it. I have no idea.
Thank you.
I know it's a lot actually.
First?
Yeah, the whole thing.
I'm taking the middle one. And then how long does this take?
I think 3 minutes.
Oh, okay. Oh, the flowers stayed on. It's like the inside of a hardo.
It's been so busy, jam-packed. I really only have a few more hours before I have to sleep, and then I'm gonna be getting up at like 5 a.m. to catch my 8 a.m. flight. So right now I have a ton of boxes that I still haven't unpacked. I ate so much. I ate so much Asian food. I honestly thought I'd eat more Western food, but it just really didn't work out that way.
Let's go. So just the Amazon ones. I'm gonna open all of them.
What is it?
I follow this lady on Instagram. She's like,
sideways.
she's a
Where'd the teeth come?
photographer. A toothbrush?
Yeah, your one's old as shit.
No, it's not. Is it Indonesian cookbooks? Thank you, thank you. A puzzle mat. Oh, I can't do puzzles because of miso.
Well,
Nice.
now you got a puzzle mat.
Thank you. My portable SSD. Oh, this is for your mom. Oh, the knife for your mom. I have something. I have something for your mom. Ooh, ooh.
Happy
Wow.
Christmas to you.
It's my favorite tea. So good.